Signing in. Please make sure that you see the register module as shown on screen. If the numeric keypad is not visible on the register screen, touch the employee number button in the upper left-hand corner. Using the numeric keypad, touch in your employee number and then touch OK. If you're set up for an employee password or PIN number, use the keyboard to touch it in and then touch OK. As you can see, this is our first time clocking in for today, and the system will display some employee information. It'll display the employee name, the employee number, the action taking right now, whether we're signing in or signing out, as well as the date and time. Touch OK, and you'll be clocked in and ready to begin sales. Before moving forward, it's worth noting that the register module has a help function built into it. If you need help during a transaction, use the help button in the top middle of the screen. Simply touch the help area and then touch a button where you need help. In this example, we'll be touching the customer account button. And as you can see, it brings up its label, function, and a brief description. The customer account button is used for two purposes: to link a sale to an account and to use the customer charge tender, find existing customers by name, number, or telephone, or create a new customer account. To use the customer charge tender, link the transaction, a customer account, and then touch this button. The first step of any sale is ringing up a line item. There are various ways to ring up a line item within Storekeeper. You can scan the item, touch the department and index buttons until you find the item you're looking for, or you can use the inventory lookup function to find the item you need. If you're scanning items, you would simply scan the barcode. If you're having problems with scanning the item, you would touch the barcode button and manually enter the barcode or item number. You can see here, number 1, touch OK, and we have our item. If you're using department buttons to ring up an item, you would simply touch the department, then touch the item you're interested in adding to your sale. Now, as you can see, this particular item is asking for a price. You would enter it in on the virtual keypad here and then touch OK. And finally, we have our inventory lookup function. You would touch the inventory lookup button and it displays these options. Location. You can look up an item based on its location in your store. Notes. Use notes when you want to identify an item based on special characteristics or notes you may have added. This is useful, for example, in a garden center if a customer wants a plant that requires full sunlight. Alternate key. Use the numeric keypad to enter the alternate key for an item. An alternate key is similar to a UPC. It is a code in the inventory record that is an additional way to identify an item. For example, if a vendor changes UPCs on an item that you have in stock, you would want to use the old UPC and the new one, which would be the alternate key. UPC. Use the online numeric keypad to enter the UPC of an item. And finally, wildcard. You'd use the online keyboard to enter as much information as you know about the item, whether it be a brand name or just simply a description. Touch OK, and the system will bring up every item that contains the word that you inputted into it, and you can scroll through the list to find the item you're interested in. As you can see, it's been added to our line. Our next step would be tendering a sale. There are several options for tendering a sale. We have cash sale, check sale. You can use a credit card. You can use a customer charge, and then we also have other tenders. In this example, we have employee purchase, food stamps, and issuing gift cards. You can also split the tender between any of these types. Let's go over a cash sale. Obviously, our items are already in our receipt, and we have a total. It's time to check out. You would touch the cash sale button, and we have predefined bill amounts, whether it's a 40, 50, 100. We also have 33 and 35 here. As you can see, it's very close to the range of the total. You now have several options. If you're given one of the predefined bills, you can simply touch this button and it would tender the sale for that amount and show the change required. If you're given exact change, you would simply just touch OK, or you could enter the amount in dollars on the numeric keypad and touch OK. Let's use one of the predefined bill options we have here. Touch that. And as you can see, the sale's been recorded, the cash drawer would open, the receipt would print, and we see the amount of change needed in the receipt area up top in the middle of the screen. Alright, before we move forward, let's ring up some more items. Alright, check sale. To complete a sale using a check for the tender, touch the check sale button, and as you can see, it defaults to the total shown on the receipt area of the register module menu here, and you would touch OK. Within Storekeeper, you can also have the system require more information, such as driver's license. We don't have that set up. Touch OK. And again, the sale is recorded, the cash drawer would open, and a receipt prints, and the information shows on screen, as you can see. Let's ring up some more line items. Alright. Credit card. To tender a sale using a credit card, touch credit card. And as you can see, it defaults to the amount of the total. You would touch OK, and this is when you would run your card through the card reader, or if you're having a problem with the card reader, you can manually enter the card number and information. At that point is when Storekeeper would access the service provider for approval, and if the card is not approved, you must select another tender. Let's go ahead and split this tender. Let's say they only have $1 on hand. You can see that there. You touch OK. There's been a cash transaction of $1, and that remaining balance is $2.17. You touch check sale. It defaults to the remainder of the total. You touch OK, and the sale has been recorded. The cash drawer would open, and you see the receipt information in the top middle of your screen. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.